Hope you get your fill of holiday cheer this season, and thanks for continuing with us for more Explore Tulsa. Stevie, what are you doing?
Trying to get my wife's cat's hair off of me. Wish I could give him to someone for Christmas.
Now, maybe he has some hidden talents, like Guru Stu's office cat who collects money for the Tulsa Day Center for the Homeless.
Well, at first it was a little surprising. I'm thinking people are giving their money to this cat, but it's just turned into such a novelty.
Guru Stu is a local and regional marketing and advertising firm. We do branding, print collateral, web, video, animation, various forms of marketing, and even branded products like promotional giveaways and apparel and things. Oh well, when we bought these buildings a few years back, we kind of, for the first time, didn't have a landlord, so it was kind of, we wanted an office pet, and so we went to the Tulsa Animal Shelter, the actual pound, and he was the cat with most personality, and my sister, who works with us at the agency, she picked him, and he came to live here as the office cat. My father had noticed some money in the floor between, there's a glass door in the front of our building that it's a Herculite style door, so it's got a little bit of an opening, a little bit of gap between the glass wall and the glass door, and he had saw a dollar bill laying in the floor, and we had seen it happen once before and we didn't understand why or where it's coming from, but he tested a theory. He thought maybe they're sticking it to the door, and he happened to stick it and get the cat's attention. The cat bats it and then bites it and rips it through the door, and he's like, I'll be darned. And we thought, well, if people are going to do this, we'll go ahead and put a sign up and we'll see how much he can raise, and then if he does anything of all, any substantial money at all, we'll give it to somebody. So we decided to give it to the Day Center for the Homeless downtown.
We started getting money in the mail, and it was always signed, Cashnip Kitty. And
well, initially it was anywhere from $50 to $100 a weekend. It's nighttime, Friday night, Saturday night, walker by, traffic hitting different bars and restaurants downtown.
And money coming from all over the country, but also out of the country because of the internet access. So it's been just an amazing little journey that these folks have taken on, and we just keep getting checks, and it's amazing. And they are very kindly promoting our organization to the community as they're online and that kind of thing, and so it's been kind of a win for all of us.
Well, once the video started being posted, he took a much more viral sense online, in that people around the country, I got a call from my grandmother in Phoenix saying, your cat is on our 10 o'clock news, and it's been syndicated in a lot of different cities. He's been picked up by Good Morning America, the Inside Edition ran a deal on him, and then the video has traveled overseas, and in parts of Asia, there's a couple provinces he's had over 400,000 views on a couple of his videos.
Well, the dollars go to help us in general operating. They haven't put any any specific guidelines to the dollars. So it can help us pay our utility bills. It can help us pay a housing deposit for someone who needs to get into housing. It could buy a birth certificate or a picture ID for someone who's trying to get a job. It could buy bus tokens so that we can help a family get their children to school or someone get to work. There are many, many ways that every one of those dollars help. And I always say nothing is too little, everything helps. And we've gotten, I don't know, I'm sure well over $500 so far from gifts to the Cashnip Kitty.
The great thing about them is they actually provide measurable success rate. So rather than just a small aid for a temporary period, they actually are helping find these people homes. They're actually helping them get their life back on track, helping them find jobs. There's so many really positive success stories.
Because our purpose really is to keep people off the street as much as we can, that they would see that it's very significant and it helps a lot of people.